What's going down, y'all? Welcome to another video. Real quick, I don't really know what I'm making this video for or why I'm making it. I really don't know, but last night around, I'd say 2 a.m., I received a DM. And today I told myself I'm going to make a video because I feel like a lot of you guys who look up to me or support me, whatever the case may be, feel similar or exactly how this dude's feeling. So just to catch you guys up, I don't know what I'm going to name this video. It might be a little bit of clickbait, I don't know, just to get you guys to click on it, because I feel like this video right here can help you more than my barber tutorial. So I might do a little clickbait. I don't know what I'm about to do, what I'm about to name it, but I'm about to read his Instagram DM and I'm going to read my reply to it, and then we'll go from there. I am going to block out his Instagram name and all that because it's kind of personal, but I feel like what he told me was kind of personal, but he didn't really disclose too much information where I feel like I'm being a snake by doing this. So whoever DM me, hopefully you're cool with this, but I feel like it can help so many more people if I share it with you guys. So basically what his DM said: E. Jones, hope you read this, man. I've been down lately. I'm a new barber trying to grow and to get more clients and all. Had a couple questions, man. I'm moving next year with a friend, but I got hella bills to pay and I don't come from a rich family. It's been on my mind lately. I really want to get a barber's license, but it's way out of my reach financially. How did you grow your clientele and make money? Also, do you need a license to work in a barbershop or at a house like I do? Because if I can't get into a shop, I wouldn't mind cutting at home like you. I guess he DM'd me again and said, man, I just don't know. I never really needed much growing up and never had much. I'm tired of being broke. I can't get a job outside of cutting at home because I got to take care of my grandma, and it just got me down right now. Now, when I move, my dad expects me to pay all the bills, my phone, car, and on top of that, I must pay for rent when I move. I feel like I can't support myself. So I'm probably going to sell my car. Can't keep up with the payments on his insurance. Now, before I read my reply, let me just answer some of the questions that he's had. How do you grow your clientele and make money? How I grew my clientele, I don't know if I made a video on this. I don't know if you guys really care. I'm pretty sure some of you guys do. Just perfect your skill, and there's no... You can live in motherfucking buttfuck, I don't know, somewhere disclosed far off from a big city. If you can cut hair better than anybody, you will get clients. Niggas will drive to you to get cut. I don't give a fuck how far you live, who you live with, where you cut hair. If you can cut hair in a shop, in a house, in a garage, in a basement, outside, in your backyard, if you can cut hair, niggas are gonna find you. So it's not about growing clientele, because a lot of you guys aren't seeing clients because you just don't have the skill. So develop your skill. Instagram helps, social media, Facebook, YouTube, all that shit helps to grow clientele, but you're gonna get most of your clientele from your skill. Next question he had was, do you need a license to have a barbershop? You don't need to have a license to own a barbershop, but if you want to work in a barbershop that you own or someone else's owns, you actually have to have a barber's license. I don't have a barber's license. But from there, let me just read you my reply, and then I'll go into detail what I meant by my reply. And I don't want you guys to read my reply or hear my reply to him and think it's something personal, negative, hatred, hating, any of that. Whatever I say to someone, it's coming from a place of love and support, really. But I'm not one of them people that's gonna sugarcoat shit. I'm not gonna tell you your shit's dope if it's not dope. I'm just not one of the people. So basically what I said is one thing: stop complaining. People got it way worse than you. If you don't have money for a barber's license, then fuck the barber license. It should be your absolute fucking mission to be the best unlicensed barber ever. If barbering ain't cutting the check you need, go out and get money. Sell your car, walk to wherever you gotta go. Niggas riding the bus daily, making their life better. If you just gonna sit here and tell me what's wrong in your life, I can only imagine the blessings you're taking for granted. I didn't have shit growing up either, and I really fucking did it. I never really had shit growing up. But one thing I'll tell you is I never had an excuse either. Make it work, because money will not come to you. You have to get the money. But in the meantime, focus on the fact that you are healthy and alive. Then make a plan of attack financially, then execute that motherfucker. And I said love, because it really comes from a place of love. And he said, thanks, bro. You opened my eyes, which I intend to do. Now, let me get into maybe the second half portion of that. I've never met this dude in my life. He's never talked to me in his life. And the first thing you gonna say is all the shit that's going wrong with your life. So, like I was saying, if you are just gonna sit here and complain about shit's going wrong, I can only imagine the blindness and and the shit that you're taking for granted. Yeah, everybody has bills to pay. Everybody has to pay rent. Everybody's not the best barber. Not all making good money cutting hair. I wasn't making good money starting out either, but I wasn't sitting here complaining like, yo, I got this to pay, that to pay, that to pay. Because in the meantime, while you're complaining, you're also not making money. So why don't you shut the fuck up and make money? Then you have nothing to complain about. So most niggas rely on a barber's license, and if you don't have money to be able to go out to school, pay $10,000, $15,000 for a barber's license, then fuck that barber's license. Like for me, I was in high school when I started cutting hair. There's no way I'm going to school paying $10,000, $15,000 for school when I can learn on my own and make money and just say fuck the barber's license. So that's basically what I did. Till this day, I'm pretty sure I will never, I don't want to say never, but I probably won't ever get a barber's license. Not because I'm against it. If you have a barber's license to get in the shop, that's probably the ultimate goal for a barber. I don't even know if I can call myself a barber. I'm just a nigga who cuts hair. But like I was saying, if I don't have money for a barber's license, at that point, it's like, fuck the barber's license. I'm going to be the best barber possible without a license. I don't want this nigga or you guys to be so caught up in getting a barber's license, because a barber's license is just a paper that grants you permission to really just work in a shop without niggas bothering you. That's really it. That's how I look at it. I know other people be like, oh, they teach you so more. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Because most niggas I know, or the best barbers I know, they don't have a license. And I don't know why that is. That's why in one of my videos I was asking you guys, do you think if I never went to school, would I be the barber I am today? Would I be worse or better if I went to school? And I was reading some of the comments. There was a couple of you guys said, learning on your own and developing your own skill and style is way more important than going to barber school and having some old ass nigga just, oh, do this, clean your shit this way, clean your shit. Fuck that shit, bro. So, I mean, if niggas have money for barber school, you want to get in the shop, you want to have your license, that's dope. I'm not knocking that. But if you don't have money, don't fucking sit here and complain to me that you don't have money for a license. Fuck the license, develop your skill, get your money. And another thing I wanted to touch on, there's so many young niggas out there that watch my videos, but not even that watch my videos, it's just a lot of young people that look up to barbers and want to be a barber. And that's dope, because I think barbering, if you put the work in, you put enough work in, barbering can change your whole life completely. You'll be self-made, self-employed, money coming in every day. You get a paycheck every day being a barber. Now, with that being said, there's a lot of young people out there that are in high school that are about to graduate, about to have to start paying bills, car payments. I think he said he's taking care of his grandma. He's about to move into his house with his friends. He has to sell his car because he can't pay car insurance. That's cool. Do whatever you got to do to make it work, dog. Every road is not the same. No one's going to just be, oh, I'm the coldest barber to start out with. Hella money's coming. It doesn't work like that. Your haircuts will be shit. So you cannot charge shit haircuts for like $25, $30. You're gonna be charging $5 a cut, so you can only imagine how many heads you gotta cut to get to a certain level. Any barber out there to tell you, like, you gotta put the work in. I know I was putting in hella hours, charging $5, $8, and then eventually, as you get cold, your prices can go up. But what I'm trying to get at is, don't really stress on the process. You gotta fall in love with the process, the grind, because a lot of niggas don't wanna work, but they want what a lot of successful niggas have. And it's just so fucked up, because like you're saying, you're complaining about, oh, you have bills, you have this. Everybody has bills. Everybody has a car payment. Everybody has rent. You cannot live in a house without paying rent or some type of mortgage. It's just impossible. So it's just like, I don't want y'all to be complaining, taking shit for granted when so many people have it worse than you. I try to tell my girlfriend this all the time. She's not ungrateful at all, but sometimes she gets caught up in the complaining aspect of life, like, oh, my bed, oh, babe, we need a new bed, da da da. And I always try to tell her, like, yeah, I understand what she's saying. Like, I just want to buy her a new bed, so she shuts the hell up. But I also tell her on the backside, like, yo, I'm not gonna complain about how uncomfortable my bed is when niggas don't have beds at all. So for me, my personality and how I'm raised, it's like, I'm gonna have the best night sleep of my life, because niggas don't have beds or don't even have a house. So I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, my house is too small, my bed's too uncomfortable. Fuck that. I'm grateful. You know what I'm saying? So when you complain about your bills, your car payments, and this and that, and barbering's not taking off how you want it, fuck that shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of niggas don't even have a car, don't even have payments, don't even have rent to pay. So I don't want you to get caught up so much into what you don't have, and take advantage of what you do have. Your health. You said you have both your parents in your life. You're taking care of your grandma. You got rent. You got a car. It's like most niggas don't even have that. You know what I'm saying? And barbering, like I said, it can change your life. But if it's not popping off right now, I don't need you complaining to me. All you gotta do is put the work in. You know what you gotta do, bro. You watch my tutorials. You know the work I put in every fucking day, dog. So I just don't understand how niggas can sit here, never talk to me a day in my life, and just complain. Not even, E. Jones, I love your videos. Man, first off, I just want to say I'm real down right now. My life is going to shit. Man, fuck that shit. When you think about it, dog, I'm really getting frustrated because there's so many ignorant young niggas, bro. And I've been one of them, you know what I'm saying? That's why I get so frustrated and so passionate. A lot of niggas, like, on this platform, on YouTube, will never take the time to tell you, like, you gotta fall in love with the process, the struggle, the grind, because that, in reality, that's what makes us, the character. Like, y'all see me, I'm one of the realest. I hate when I keep it 100 on this channel, and that comes from me not having shit growing up. I mean, I had a loving mom, single mom, you know what I'm saying? She did everything she could, but we never really had too much, you know what I'm saying? And then as I graduated high school, nigga, I was on my own, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like talking about my past because, like I said, I never like to complain. Niggas don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about your past. All I give a fuck is what you gonna do from this point on. So I don't really like to share my past, but if we keep it 100, it's like, nigga, I was independent as fuck, you know what I'm saying? I had to make this barber shit work, and that's what I did. I never complained to my girlfriend, my mama, nothing. Like, I'm just in the garage cutting all day. And when I tell you all on that roasting the subscriber shit, yo, brush the hair off your client's face. Do this. Make sure the lighting's right. Make sure the contrast on your picture matches. Like, I'm really trying to give you the ins and outs, you know what I'm saying? Because that little picture can turn into 5 clients. That 5 clients, they got cousins, brothers, uncles, nephews, you know what I'm saying? They gonna bring clients in off that one picture. That one picture can change your whole life. It don't matter. That one picture, you never know who's gonna see that one picture. So when I tell you dust the fucking hair off your client's head, dust the hair off your client's head. Trust me. Present yourself in a way that you are going to get client. And to wrap this video up, let me just go back to the barber license thing. I do not want you guys to be discouraged at all to get your barber license. If anything, I'm encouraging you to get a barber license because it's never too late for me to get a barber license, but I feel like I'm so invested in what I want to do in life, and it doesn't revolve around me getting a barber license. I can see myself owning a shop, but working in the shop that I own, I don't see that for me. I think of it more as like a money venture or a business plan. But going back to the barber license thing, it's like, I encourage you guys to get a barber license because I respect that the most. Like I said, you got to fall in love with the grind and being in school and making payments and learning the craft of barbering. That's what I'm really trying to tell y'all. So I don't want y'all to be discouraged about, oh, E. Jones never went to barber school, so I'm not going to barber school. Nah. If you can afford it, if it's convenient for you, I would really respect you more if you went to barber school and got your barber license. I'm not knocking a barber license at all. Like, not even close. Like, I really respect niggas who get their barber license. But for me, it's like, if you can't afford it, like I couldn't, fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? Put that shit in the back of your mind, maybe come back to it in a couple years. But for right now, you have to grind and develop your skill and be the best unlicensed barber you can be. Don't take this wrong, but it's kind of like selling drugs. Now, it's nothing close to selling drugs as far as like legal matters and just morally, like selling drugs. I mean, it's not the best thing in the world, but it's definitely not the worst. But how I look at it, barbering is kind of like selling weed. You don't have to go to weed selling school to be a weed man, just like you don't have to go to barber school to make money cutting hair. Like, I know a lot of niggas, clients of mine, past or present, who are weed men and they make more money than me by far. You know what I'm saying? So you got to kind of treat barbering like the drug game. Like, no law, no fucking barber school, no dispensary license. None of that's going to stop me from making money. You know what I'm saying? For right now, for what I got to work with, my income, my thing, maybe I don't got enough for barber school or whatever the case may be, but y'all niggas not going to stop me from making money. Y'all not going to stop me from developing my skill. Y'all not going to stop me from making a better life for myself just because I don't have a barber license. I know I've been talking a lot, I've been bouncing around topic to subject and all that dumb shit, but really what I want you guys to understand is, for one, don't take for granted what you guys have, thinking about shit that you want and you don't have. You understand what I'm saying? So there's a lot of niggas out there who don't have shit, bruh. And I'm not gonna sit here and complain about shit I don't have when people don't have nothing at all, you know what I'm saying? So, and then when it comes to the barber license shit, bro, just be the best version of yourself you can be with or without a license. And to the dude who Instagrammed me, bro, I do not want you to think that I think you're a bitch or you're complaining and you're none of that, bro. Because if I didn't love y'all niggas and I didn't really understand where y'all coming from, I wouldn't take the time to speak to y'all, you know what I'm saying? Because how I be feeling, like, compared to these other niggas, like, I ain't shit. But if I can share some type of knowledge and experience with you guys to help you guys become better men or women, then that's what I'm gonna do. So to the dude who DM me, you know who you are. For one, I do appreciate you guys, appreciate you for taking the time to really share your story, share your circumstance. But I also want you to think, like, you really don't got it that bad. So just put your head down, grind through it, and appreciate the progress, the struggle. Because in the long run, when you get to wherever you want to be, you'll look back and be like, I did it, you know what I'm saying? So that's going to do for this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. I don't want to see no negative comments thinking I'm the shit or this and that. And I don't really give a fuck. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.